Hi guys, Priscilla here, your Pampered Chef consultant, always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen. I wanted to show you a really quick and simple dessert. Summertime is a great time for fresh fruits, and if you're cooking on the grill, this is something that you can add to that. I love grilled fruits. It brings out the sweetness of the fruit as well as it creates a caramelization on a lot of them. Grilled peaches, grilled pineapple, and this is some pineapple I had wedged with our wedger. And the key is, and I'm just staying inside doing the grill pan. You can do the cast iron grill pan, you can do the regular grill as well. I'm just going to do a few pieces here of grilled pineapple. The key is to get that hot. I heat that up for a few minutes. You can feel the heat emanating from the grill pan, and that way you know it's ready. So, and you're just basically getting the markings of the grill on that, on the pineapple. And while that's going, we're going to mix up a really quick honey whipped cream, which I need to get the cream out of the fridge. Give it a good shake. And I'm just making half a recipe of whipped cream. You can do a whole cup in our whipped cream maker. And we're going to go ahead and take this, pour about half full. We're doing a honey whipped cream versus, and you can do a regular whipped cream if you want, but there's, I love the natural sweetness of honey. And the recipe calls for like powdered sugar and honey, but I'm just only going to use honey. I don't like things super sweet anymore. So we're going to just take that. I'm doing about a tablespoon of honey. The recipe for a full cup of whipping cream is going to be a tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of powdered sugar, but I said you can adjust it as you like. This is on my website, you'll find it, and we're just going to use this to whip it up. And while, no, I don't want that on there. I had that on there. This is not to whip it, that's to push it out if you're using it for the decorator. And let me go ahead and flip that because I think that's already starting to grill. Get the grill marks on it. And we're going to add some fresh mint to this too. So just a few seconds, not too long to make this. And you can use the decorator portion if you want, or you can just dollop it on your fruit. All depends on how fancy you want to be, right? This is one of my favorite tools just for whipping something up really quick. It's also great for those fluffy scrambled eggs. And it's getting stiff. It's making me a little tired, so I know it's stiff enough. I'm just going to use the spoon. There we go. Now you can add that other piece onto the end of this if you want, and then attach the decorator tip. So I think I'm just going to leave it, and then I like to, this has a screw-on lid, then if I want to store this, I can just put the lid on this to store as well. And if you've got somebody in the house with you who likes to lick the bowl or likes whipped cream, let them clean this off for you. Use that little skinny scraper and let them get every last bit of goodness from that. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Some of these pieces, they tend to, see how that is, browned up really nice. I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to give a little bit of a dollop of this whipped cream. And then I have some fresh mint. And I'm just going to use the kitchen shears to snip that with. You can use the mince and roller if you want. But since I'm just doing a little bit, I'm just going to do this. And then you can actually drizzle this. And I love, if you love mint, put as much as you want on there. And then take a bit of honey. And you can just drizzle a little extra on there if you want. So, this is my Thursday treat. This is my dessert tonight. I'd love to know what you're having. See if you think you'd like to give this a try. Let me know. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this off of there. Yeah. Turn the heat off. And I can have some, I can reheat those in the air fryer later on if I want them, or for another day, because I've got more whipped cream, of course. Enjoy.